how's it going? It's Amanda. So I'm preparing for a full smart home walkthrough. Thumbs up if you guys like to see that video. But today we're going to focus on the first thing you see when you walk into my house. No, not the dog, although that is first. The first smart home tech you see are these light switches from Noon Home. And one of the things I absolutely love about these is if anybody walks in your home and they're not familiar with smart home tech or any kind of tech, they work and function just like a basic rocker style switch. Now, this room director, the black one, as you see, just lit up as I walked up to it. It senses your presence and it lights up and presents you with all these different options that you preset up in the app. But the fact that anybody can just walk up and use these and even dim the lights with the built-in dimmers is just really key to this setup. Now, I personally didn't do any of the wiring, my boyfriend did that, but then once you get it all wired up, these just snap into place and you can figure out the best placement for you because your director is going to be the one that you control everything from, so you want that in the most convenient location. Within the Noon app and on your director, Noon is going to suggest some lighting scenarios, and to make best use of this, you need to be using dimmable LEDs, not smart bulbs, just basic ones you get at Walmart, but then you can set different brightnesses and intensities. Another feature I really love about these is the Nightlight Mode. You can customize the times it comes on and off and which lights it turns on and off, but here I am in my room. I have some lights going just to give some basic lighting in the room, and I'm just recording this with my iPhone, so the quality's not the best, but you can see all my lights are off. But if I walk towards the director, it's gonna sense me walking towards it, and I think you can read it here. It's not really focusing really well, but it turned on Nightlight Mode, and I have the 3 lights in the kitchen come on. That way if somebody's just walking in to get a glass of water, the lights will turn on and they're very dim and they're not gonna hurt your eyes. And I think after like 2 minutes, they auto shut back off. So you can just forget them. You don't have to press the button, you just walk away and they turn back off. Another really cool one is vacation mode. So what that's going to do is it's going to mimic the type of lighting that you normally use in the evenings and mimic that while you are gone. So it looks like somebody's home, not just that obvious. We have one light on for 1 week straight and nothing ever changes or turns off. You can also set up schedules. So say you know you get home after dark every day, you can go through and select a certain light and have it come on so you come into a lit home. Having a lot of lights in a room means you also have a lot of light switches, which means you have to walk all over the place to turn them on and off. So there's 2 over here, and you can see I've already got all of these with Noon Home, except for the ones I will tell you. There's 2 here, and some of these are multi-way switches. It does work with multi-way switches. And I forgot to show you in the kitchen on the back side of this bar, there's 2 over there. And then there's 2 up here. Now, I don't have smart switches here. These are a multi-way, and I just keep these on all the time because this one on the right-hand side trails all the way to upstairs, and you need a new director for whenever you start leaving rooms. So this is set up as an open plan with this one director controlling all of these rooms. And there's another one even at the bottom of this stairs, which I leave just in the on position because I didn't have a faceplate that would fit the electrical outlet plus the Noon switch. And it's working fine as long as no one goes and switches one of those off. Just in case you missed it the first time, here I'm going to slowly walk over to the switch and you're going to see it just turn on as I walk up to it. It senses that you are there and it greets you with the screen. And from this one room director, you can control every light that you have set up with it, and it even has a dimmer for all these different scenes that you have done. So that's just really cool. It just slides up and slides down to flip through the modes, and you slide to the left, I guess it is, on any of these to reveal the dimmer for each of those. It's such a simple thing, but one of my favorite things about this is I have this director near my door, so when I'm on my way in or on my way out, I can, with one button, tap on this director and turn on or turn off every light in this room. So, or you can select one of the scenes, it's up to you, but it's just so simple to not have to run around to every switch, and you just instantly can have lights on by one tap or have your lights off with one tap. Now here, let's go ahead, and I've been swiping through these so you can see all of these, but let's look at the lights. Noon calls this layered lighting. You have all these different intensities and brightnesses that you can set up, and I have mine set up like this one is just like maybe for movie mode. These lights are directly behind my couch, so everything is very dim, very subdued. I have this one that is bright lights, so it turns on everything. One that just lights up very dim lights over the bar, so if you're eating or having a drink up there, and then a bright lights for my kitchen. And each one of these scenes is fully customizable, so for whatever your lighting needs are that you have, it's going to be able to be fine-tuned by you for your place. Turn off bar lights. Turn off TV lights. Turn off desk lights. Turn on bright in open plan. Turn on dim in open plan. Turn TV lights on. Set brightness on TV lights to 10%. Set brightness on TV lights to 100%. So overall, I absolutely love using these smart switches in my home. For the basic kit, it is $349, so it's certainly not cheap, but I'll have links down below. You guys can check and watch for deals. Also, I believe my next smart home video is going to be how I use Amazon Alexa in my living room to control everything, all these smart home things. So stay tuned if you guys would like to check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.